Yo, what's up, Bears fans? I'm back with some Bears news, some Bears coverage, and I'm sorry I haven't been coming out with many videos anymore because there's just not that much to talk about right now in the offseason. Like, this is the one period in the offseason where there's just, like, nothing is going on at all, pretty much. So, when free agency starts, when the draft starts, that's when all the big stuff is going to happen. I'll make a free agency prediction video pretty soon, hopefully, but I've just been very busy with, like, schoolwork and making these highlight videos for you guys. I know the Eddie Jackson video, that was absolutely insane. I still can't believe Eddie Jackson actually commented on it, followed me, sent me a DM. Like, that had to be the coolest moment in my life right there. So thank you to Eddie Jackson for doing that. And most importantly, thank you to all of you guys for actually helping him see it. So thank you so much for that. But let's get into this video, which I'll be talking about if the Bears are actually going to re-sign Adrian Amos or not. Based on what the reports have been indicating right now. So basically everything that I've been hearing over the last couple of days, over the last couple of weeks, it's all giving me the indications that Adrian Amos and the Bears are very, very far apart in negotiations right now. The Bears do not think he's worth the kind of money that he's asking for. So reportedly Adrian Amos is asking for around 8 to 10 million per year or more, which would place him among the highest paid safeties in the NFL right now. Now, Adrian Amos's camp, they're using PFF, Pro Football Focus's rankings to kind of justify their argument that he should be one of the highest paid safeties in the NFL, which PFF, obviously, they rank Adrian Amos very, very highly among all the safeties in the NFL, using their stats, using their whatever type of analysis they use. Amos is up there among the top safeties in the NFL, and that's what his camp is arguing, why you should be paid that much money. Now the Bears, though, they don't have to really listen to PFF. I mean, they use their own stats, they use their own judgment, so that's kind of why they maybe don't think he's worth that kind of money. Now, do I think he's worth that kind of money, 8 to 10 million per year? It's debatable, to be honest. Like, I love Adrian Amos. He's one of my favorite players on this defense, just always does his job. A very hard-nosed, smash mouth, old school football player pretty much. He just does all the gritty work, always does his job, never complains about anything. He's just a very high character, good morale guy to have on your team. But right now, the Bears are in a situation where, we don't have the most cap space anymore. With Khalil Mack signing, which he was worth every penny of that contract, but, he came at a high price. And all the other re-signings we've been doing on this defense and on the offense, especially the offensive line, like Bobby Macy, we re-signed. Where there's just, and we still have to, I think the Bears are going to make it a priority to re-sign Callahan as well. So with all this being considered, the Bears are probably not in a good spot to be giving Adrian Amos 8 to 10 million per year. If he accepted a little bit less, I think the Bears would entertain that and they would sign him, but it just seems like right now he's asking for a little bit too much. Now, is Adrian Amos replaceable on this defense? Well, in my opinion, no disrespect to Adrian Amos at all, and it is very hard to find good safeties in the NFL, so I'm not going to say that he's completely replaceable, but is his production going to be at least, sort of replaceable? I think, yeah. If Pace decides to either draft a safety or sign one in free agency, I think the draft would be a better option here. I would have a lot of trust in Pace's decision to do that because he's been coming up with absolute fire picks in the 4th and 5th rounds just every single year. Like, there hasn't been a single year where he hasn't had a good late round pick. Now, is his luck going to continue? I don't know, but if Amos is demanding this much and the Bears think they can sign him, sadly, he is going to leave. The Bears are not going to be able to keep him, and we're going to go after a player probably in the draft, maybe promote Deon Bush, because Deon Bush is playing very good at the end of the year as well. But that's pretty much the news regarding Adrian Amos. I really hope he stays, guys. Like, I don't want him to leave this defense, but the NFL is a business. The Bears are a business, and we have to make the decision that makes the most sense for our team, money-wise and football-wise. So that pretty much wraps up my video. As always, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. If you think Adrian Amos is worth this kind of money, if you think the Bears are going to re-sign him, and just give me your, free agency predictions as well, because I'm going to come out with the video soon. So let me know what you guys think about free agency and the offseason in general. Peace out, guys, and bear down.